Thank you, Chancellor. Keith Knight will now address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Keith is a student in the Bachelor of Business Administration in Entrepreneurial Leadership program. Keith lives his life to the fullest without limitations. He is an inspirational leader both at KPU and in our communities. He is a Kwantlen tireless runner. He has represented Canada on the national team at the World Cup of Power Chair Football. He has received the BC Wheelchair Sports Athlete of the Year award and has had tremendous success fundraising to help fight muscular dystrophy. Keith.
Thanks. Hello, fellow graduates. I stand before you today, well, kind of standing, as both honored and humbled to be among you. We've all chosen to attend Kwantlen for various reasons. We have one thing in common. We've all overcome the challenges we've faced, and we've learned from the mistakes. And we've kind of had to persevere through adversity. It's not been easy. We strove to be better, to do better. But life isn't always simple and carefree like we wish it was. As you can imagine, my life has been faced with numerous obstacles. Well, they varied from simple things like learning to avoid walls when I got my first wheelchair, to learning to write with a pen in my mouth. Well, the one thing that remained constant for me my whole life was the desire for more. Always wanted to find new ways to do new things. And that has allowed me to become quite adaptable, despite my limitations. And this kind of adaptability is what you've learned here at your time at Kwantlen. This passion and desire to try things in new ways is really the only competitive advantage you'll have after you leave here today. All those theories and tools you've learned along the way, they're meaningless if you aren't prepared to embrace change. Everyone here has what they need to succeed. And we've proven that numerous times, especially those of us who have had to hear Chamkar's jokes. But honestly, I believe that everyone is inherently built to take on any obstacle that is put before them. We may have to rely on others occasionally. We may have to dig deep down to get it done, but we all have what it takes to do it. I just want to kind of have a few remarks to end it off. There's two things I want to tell you. First, never lose the passion you have now. Never stop trying new things, and never stop embracing change. The moment you lose the passion you have now is the moment someone passes you by. The moment you stop embracing change is the moment you become irrelevant. The world is changing incredibly fast, and our obstacle now is to not only keep up with that change, but we must lead that change. And second, you need to be able to enjoy each day for what it is. It's far too easy to fall into a routine, and it's really not something you should do. You need to savor each day. Otherwise, it'll just hinder your own growth. So strive to make today better than yesterday. But have plans. Make plans for tomorrow to be better than today. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Keith.